All is well, Creative Player family. This is Coach AB here with another video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hype. Thank you for the support. We're going to keep the videos dropping. This is the 6th-year anniversary of losing one of basketball's greatest, Kobe Bean Bryant. Kobe grade 8, easy to score, number 24. And I'm posting this because Chance is getting the itch. It's embodiment of what Kobe represented. Hard work every day, grinding to become great. Here, another video of working on our form, working on our shooting, trying to become knocked down. Chance, this is an everyday battle of trying to get his balance, his feet under his jump shot. We're working at it, and hopefully we're improving. It's actually very exciting to see Chance becoming a hooper. I remember myself at his age, that's all I cared about. That's all I eat, sleep, dreamed was basketball. Still to this day, it's my first love, and it is exciting to see my son developing that same love of the game. It's a beautiful game, and it's a frustrating game, like I said, when you're young and when you're not that skilled. But as you become better and more skilled and put in more hours, the game gets easier, and you're able to enjoy it to its fullest. As you guys gonna see right here, when he steps into his shot, he steps in, left foot further in front than his right foot. We don't want that. We want him even, or the strong hand foot little bit further in front than the weak hand foot. So we're working on his balance, and that's so we can have balance. But as you guys can see, Chance's form is improving every single day, every time we go out and shoot, which is daily. As we get our reps up, he's improving and he's becoming a better shooter. Now if we can just get him to bend his knees more, activate his legs, then we could be in business. So the knee bending issue is one I had as a youth as well. I had knee problems growing up. My knees were hurting. I grew very, very fast. In the 5th grade, I was 6 foot. Chance is not as tall as I was, but I can see him stretching out, and that's why it's hard to get taller kids to bend their knees, but it's important to stay on them about bending their knees to play basketball because basketball, you have to be low and you have to bend your knees to be effective and explosive. Everything starts with a triple threat. So that's coming with the knees bent, and you have to be able to explode and make movements out of that. Ignore Coach Alex. My knees are done. You can forget about knees. I don't have any cartilage. I don't have any ligaments. I'm bone on bone. So my knees hurt every movement. But for the youth, for the kids, we want your knees bent. We want you playing low, and we want you being explosive. All right, right here we're going back to our basics. We're going pump fake, eye level, one dribble pull up. We need fundamentals. The American game is too caught up on, running and dunking, and that's why they're saying that the Europeans are catching up to us in basketball because they work on fundamentals from a young age. I grew up fundamentals, jump stops, pivots. That's how I was taught to play ball, and that's how I'm going to pass it along to whoever joins my program. Right now, I have my son, my feature athlete, Chance Bosley, so we're practicing fundamentals every single day because with that type of foundation, you're going to be able to play with on any level. When you're fundamentally sound, you can play against better athletes and still be able to compete and outperform. When you're fundamentally sound, no skill level will be too much for you because you're able to think and use your IQ. All right, right here, coaches and parents, Chance is up faking and he's dribbling, but he's dribbling to the side. So what I'm trying to teach him right here is we're attacking that foot right past the shoulder and through the arm. That way we're going straight line to the basketball. We're trying to get to the money. We're trying to get to the goal. So as you guys see right here, I show him, boom, right past his shoulder. We're not going to the side. We're not avoiding the defender. We're going through the defender. Much better from Chance. Of course, we're outside, so the dribble is shaky, but I tell him all the time, if you can dribble in the backyard, you're going to be able to dribble on the court. All right, as you guys can see coming up here, Chance goes up fake, one dribble, jump shot, and look how he lands. His feet are split and not under his body. When you shoot a jump shot, you should be jumping straight up and landing in the exact same spot or a little bit in front. You don't want to you don't want to be off balance with your feet apart. That means you're not getting good legs on your shot and you're going to be short or you're going to push to the left or to the right. All right, next drill, we're starting triple threat. We're going reverse pivot, sweep through into the one dribble pull up. See, Chance is pushing to the left again or to the right, but even on our sweep through, we want to reverse pivot, come through elbows first, and go straight towards the goal so we can knock down shots. Elbows first is a key. You are entitled to your space as an offensive player. Don't suck your elbows in and make yourself small. You want to move your elbows through your chest level or lower level through your rib through. That way it forces the defender to back up so you have space to shoot. When you come elbows first, you're entitled to that space. So it's not an offensive foul. You're not throwing your elbow. You're just moving within your space, creating space so you can shoot. When Chance gets tired, he gets sloppy in his form. It's extremely frustrating to me, so we just end it right there. Shoot a few free throws, and then we go on into the house. That means he's worked to his capacity for the day, and instead of yelling and getting upset, we just stop the workout. He's done good. Go on to the next one. This is our video for today. Fundamentals, footwork. Please like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for joining us. Creator Player Hooper Cat.